Good. Now, maybe next time we'll celebrate your entry into adulthood with my favorite cocktail. Come. We should return to the Knight Academy.
Come. Huh, that's the name of the bar, Tactics. Hello, bar wench.
I'm making nervous. It's not my fault people call me by my title.
Tipster? So what if I spend a lot of gold in shops? Huh. I don't know. Cedric. There's something. Royal Knight document. What do they do? Nothing? Oh, it's just a key item, I guess? Extremely generous with their gold. So probably in the future I have to either give her some gold or buy something, or I don't know. Where am I supposed to go? Turn. They didn't have jack squat at the friggin' weapon shop, but anyway.
Oh my goodness. Could it be that it's really you, Asbel?
No, wait. Then, Sharia. Sharia, it's you.
Yes.
I can't believe it. This is crazy. I haven't seen you in 7 years. What are you doing here? When did you arrive?
A little while ago.
You should have told me. I could have picked you up.
Didn't you get the letter?
Letter?
Your mother sent you a letter begging you to come home.
Oh. Well, I was on a mission. I haven't been here for a while. Wait a minute. Did something happen?
Lord Aston passed away.
What? You mean to tell me that my father is gone? What are you talking about? What happened?
Calm down, Asbel. You're Sharia, right? Let's talk about this inside. Please, both of you follow me. Asbel, pull yourself together, all right?
My father... dead? The border dispute between Lant and Fendel has turned desperate. Your father is having difficulty coping with the situation. Please come home before the fighting takes an even more serious turn. I had no idea things were so bad.
We waited to hear from you, but then Lord Aston perished in battle. With Lady Carey bedridden from exhaustion and grief, it fell to me to track you down. Captain Malik, I've also been entrusted with a message for the Knights. Will you hear it? Lant humbly requests the assistance of His Majesty's Royal Knights in her struggle against tyranny.
The domains of Windor hold great autonomy compared to other nations. They're independent states, in all but name. This makes it difficult for the Knights to intervene in disputes. I see the right of your cause, but things may be difficult.
My grandfather said much the same thing. It seems we can only pray the dispute does not escalate into all-out war.
I will speak with the other Knights, but I make no guarantees. This is a matter most grave, and perhaps they'll feel differently upon hearing the full story.
We are in your debt, Captain.
Asbel,
Sir?
I trust you to be the Knight's eyes and ears in this matter. Return to your home and assess the situation. We need to understand what's really happening. You'll also want to pay respects to your father and look in on Lady Carey. She needs you now more than ever. Go to her and give her what comfort you can.
Understood.
I must return to Lant as well.
Then you and Asbel should travel together. Send word if you need any assistance, and I'll let you know if I learn anything on my side as well.
That sucks. Have you ever used the request bulletins and ends? No. Okay, let me thoroughly explore this little area. Wait, what's that? Oh, I didn't even see that. A password. Ah, crap. What'd that say? Treasure? I wonder if it has to be in caps. Oh well. SSS, there it is. Let's see, confirm with, there we go. I was wondering why it said, treasure, blah blah blah. Whatever it said. Get better results. I think it's... Is it automatic, that Elith mixer thing? Blah, 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 blah. The sword and the stone. Can I pull it out? Nope. Oh yeah, what does she have? She still can't fight yet. Okay. Scary instructor. There's an old instructor over there. Let's keep our distance. He looks dangerous. Well, who is he? Alright. Damn it. Well, I guess I better go to the inn and see what the heck this request thing is. Gabber. What can I say? Love to chat. Let me tell you a story. Start my journey in Strata. You know Strata, right? Big country, lots of sand? Sure you do. No. Well, the story begins there. I keep a travel diary everywhere I go, so the details are all still fresh. Day 1, the morning of my 20th birthday. A fine morning, the sun is up, the sky is still there. There's, wind. So I suddenly realized I've been wasting my life, you know? Here I am, 20 years old, and I don't even have a husband. Heck, I just dumped my boyfriend, so I didn't have a man, period. But that meant I was free to travel the world. Oh, but don't get the wrong idea. It's not like I was doing this out of desperation. I have standards. Huh. Being a traveler had always been my dream, you know, ever since I was a little kid, which I was once. So I decided to start buying things for the trip. I made a list of everything with a pencil, really nice one too. I wasn't really sure what I needed, which is normal. I mean, who really knows what they'll need on a trip? I'll skim through it. Shade, sun. Seriously, don't miss it. If you got a girlfriend, I bet you could find plenty of nice gifts for her there. Anyway, getting back on topic, I decided to ask an employee for help on what to bring. To tell you, he was one hot tamale. Growl. Finally, I screamed to my inner self, the man of my dreams, and that was the end of day one. What, really? You want to hear more? So yeah, I was flustered. Next thing I knew, it was the next day. Mr. Hot Tamale, I mean, don't get the wrong idea, you. Anyway, yes, day 2 found me sitting in my room, surrounded on all sides by items I purchased the day before. I think I just bought whatever he pointed at. I mean, can you blame me? He was so hot. In the end, I spent 19,000 gold. 19,000 gold. How can that even happen? In the blink of an eye, like half my travel budget was gone. Poof, just like that. Needless to say, I was bummed beyond belief, but that wasn't even the worst part. Yeah, my parents came into my room, saw all the crazy stuff I bought, and forbid me to leave on my trip. I hadn't actually told them I was going on a trip, mind you, but that's another story for another day. Anyway, they then grabbed all my new stuff and took it back to the store to return it, with me in tow. Can you believe that? And Mr. Hot Tamale was right there. Ugh, almost died, in a figurative way. You want to know what happened next? Shit. With the trip and all that? You know what? I don't really want to talk about it. Huh. Whatever. Remember that too. Battles filter tough. Don't be ashamed to turn it down. So where's this, request thing? I thought it would be like a bulletin board or something. Or a book. Thing in here. Seaweed. Best princess stories. Okay, don't know what I'm gonna need that for, but whatever. There's a statue of that former Knight Academy headmaster, among other things. Really? Where? I'll take me to the lake again sometime. So he went on a date with her. Statue? Huh. Ah, here it is. Most inns contain requests for help from various townspeople. Once you have the desired items, hand them over to receive your reward. You'll also earn SP from requests, making them a great way to develop titles. Note that there is no time limit. Okay. Decaying Fang. I need cool items to show my friends. I guess I'll start with this one. I have this. Ward is an iron sword. Oh, they're simply misplaced. Okay, I'll do this. What, you just go back here and fulfilled my request? I guess you just go back here when you have the item. I appreciate it. Not at all, ma'am. Instead of having to track them down, that's convenient. If you don't mind my asking. Go on, out with it. Well, how could you lose such important papers? I'm sorry to be blunt, but it just seems so unlike you. Well, someone's feeling cocky today. Is this because Malik is telling everyone you're a shoo-in for knighthood? No, ma'am, I would never. I noticed that it was a letter of reassignment. You really should stop obsessing about yourself for a change and pay attention to the world around you. The current Royal Guard is an utter disaster, and this document is proof. Wait, are you going to be part of the Royal Guard? That's great. A reassignment at a time like this just means they need warm bodies to fill positions, nothing more. Now get out of here. I think you're meddling in the affairs of others enough for one day. Wait, one last thing. Was Captain Malik selected for the Royal Guard as well?